Hello everyone, I'm Helen Ong from Singapore. I'm the independent licensed practitioner for Biogeometry Environmental Solution and a retailer for biogeometry products in Singapore. Today we're going to talk about the Biosignature Pendant and how the Biosignature Pendant has changed my life. I'm going to speak about my experiences, on how I have amazing experience wearing this Biosignature Pendant. What it does was it had actually helped me, to feel more calm, more peaceful, and every day is kind of incremental. Like you do not feel like, wow, there's this big leap and big change in your physical vitality, or your body suddenly becomes so amazing. Like I found it interesting. And what happened was, when you have a situation, like let's say you're experiencing a headache or experiencing a migraine, this is the time where you really see how the Biosignature Pendant is supporting you. So in the case when I have a headache, I'll quickly take my pendants and put the pendant behind my head and rest for a while. The pain usually goes away really fast. And I still remember when I was in New York for my advanced class, I was experiencing this very bad cramp, and in the middle of the night I immediately reached out for my Biosignature Pendant and placed it on my tummy, and all I did was just breathe in and out, and that's all I did. And soon before I fell asleep, and when I woke up, everything was history. This is so amazing. Till today, I must say, whenever there's a discomfort, be it a sore throat, be it a headache, be it anything, I just wear it in the location of my discomfort to give me the support. And once you have the awareness, you enter the resonance, the result is just simply amazing. Let's look at the earlier version of Biosignature Pendant that I owned like 4 years ago when I was in Geneva doing my foundation class. This is my first Biosignature Pendant in silver. See, at that time, they come up with this version that is shiny sterling silver. I like it very much. I don't know why they stopped producing it this way. This is still the best finishing for me. They also have the oxidized bronze, and I collect as many Biosignature as I can put my hands in it. So yeah, so whenever I travel and I see that they have limited edition in this Biosignature Pendant with different finishing, I will buy them. And after that version that you saw earlier, Biogeometry came up with this other version before the 2019. Some biosignatures were repeated for a reason. They found this Biosignature, usually these are the common ones that had shown and proved results. So they repeated it a few times to give it a different boost, to the energy system. And we also have the old L90. And this is the old L66. The L66 is for vitality and EMF, while the L90 helps you with mental and emotional aspects. So today, we no longer have the L66 and the L90 in that version. Biogeometry had came up with the new L90. If you can see this, the dimension of the L90 pendant has changed. The shorter side of the L90 is shorter. The longer side of the L90 is longer. The Biosignature Pendant has always been, a lifesaver for me. I enjoy wearing the Biosignature Pendant very much. It's something that I don't leave home without. Now I like it on a metal chain where I could, place an additional biosignature depending on the issues I'm working with. Okay, so depends. You don't have to wear a metal chain. You can wear it with anything. Like you can wear it with a leather cord, you can wear it with a string, you can wear it with anything that holds the pendant. So let's say, for example, sometimes when I go out and I need to do exercise and stuff like that, I don't wear it on the neck. This chain is long enough. I usually open up the clasps and wear it on my waist. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay, so I've also discovered that we could wear it on an elastic band. It's a lot easier. Just slip it on and that's it. Important is remember to clear your biosignature pendant on a clearing tray. So whenever a product is sold together with a clearing tray, it means that product requires clearance. And how often do you clear? Well, as often as you like, but if it is not convenient, clear it at least twice a day, right? I will clear it before I wear it in the beginning of the day, before I go out, and then in the night, before I sleep, I'll clear it again. But if you forget to bring this clearing tray out, there's another method of clearing when I'm outside. So let's say if I remember, and I find that there's some fatigue on my body, I usually will look at my biosignature pendant and see if it's impregnated. So I'll give it a blow. This is one way of clearing the biosignature pendant. Another way is to tap it on a hard surface. I have the habit of washing my chain and my pendant every day when I come home to prevent the sweat, perspiration, or any dirt, oil, and anything from causing my pendant to tarnish, or for hygiene or many reasons. So I'm not sure if some of you do that, but I strongly encourage, if you're wearing a necklace like mine, it's very convenient. Just take it out and run it under the water, use some hand soap and gently wrap it, and then make sure you towel dry it and air it to dry. Okay, it is important. Otherwise, if you're wearing the yellow bronze, it may start to oxidize. So in the case of sterling silver, usually it doesn't tarnish easily, but it depends on the way you handle it. So if let's say you're very acidic in your perspiration, you're gonna find that your sterling silver pendant react to it, and it kind of oxidize a lot faster than what some people might have experienced. So in my case, I'm good so far, but it's probably because of the way I maintain my pendant. I have very wonderful experience, and what I want to say is that I'm just really thankful that BioGeometry has created such a wonderful product. Not only it is pretty to wear, it is also a very useful item to have in your daily activity, in this interaction with people, this environment, which whether we like it or not, we have EMF everywhere. So by having the biosignature pendant, it certainly has helped me in my daily activities, in the way I could quickly center myself, especially when I encounter an unforeseen situation or event. It has helped me a lot. So this is a personal sharing. I'm not commissioned by BioGeometry to talk about this thing, but I felt like it will be useful for people who are curious about this pendant and what this pendant can do to your life. So yes, you're free to come and inquire or ask me questions. Thank you very much for watching this video.